My leader, Mr. M.K. Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, he announced in the Assembly that we will erect a statue in remembrance of V.P. Singh. 10 years after Mandal Commission's report, it was kept in cupboard. It was sleeping. Everyone feared to touch it. Who asked for 10% EWS? No one asked. Was there any study? No study. Suddenly they come, they gave 10%. And the 10% candidate, the eligibility is below scheduled tribe candidate. 1990, the Independence Day, I quote V.P. Singh what he said. No section can be uplifted merely by money. They can develop only if they have a share in power. It is all aimed for elections. Bihar election is going to come by November. So once the election is over, then these people, they only see OBCs as number of voters. That's all. You know, in Tamil Nadu, when Dr. Kalaignar Karunanidhi was a chief minister, he introduced 33% of reservation in local body elections. He gave 33%. And now it is increased to 50%. It's the right time where we could ask for conferring Bharat Ratna, and we shall fight that we break this 50% of ceiling till the representation is fair. Who can prevent? Who can say that we are entitled only to 50%? In total for OBC, SC and ST. Dr. Seema Mathur was come here and address a while ago. My good friend Mr. Karunanidhi was come from Chennai to address here. Dr. Sanjay Omkar Ombul, he is here. And Srimoyi Biswas and Mr. Jamal, who is going to give a vote of thanks. Mr. L.A. Kumar, who had been instrumental here in organizing this program. Vanakkam to you all. I'm really happy to come and participate in this 94th birth anniversary of late Prime Minister V.P. Singh. I'm really happy that we all remember him today. And I'm really thankful to my good friend Sunil Sardar, Mr. Giridhar Lal, who has also been instrumental in organizing this function, and the Students' Federation of Dravidian for organizing this purposeful convention, because we can't forget him. How can we forget him? When Mandal Commission was instrumental in placing the report, Mr. V.P. Singh, late Mr. V.P. Singh, was instrumental in implementing it. He was there just for about 343 days as a Prime Minister. Friends, you all appreciate this. Mr. V.P. Singh is not a person born from backward class. He is coming from a family, forward caste. Even then, he took up this task of implementing this reservation. 343 days he was in power, and 343 days he was able to give 27% reservation. But there are persons who are more than 11 years from 2014. Instead of giving more reservation to us, they are giving 10% to EWS. So therefore, where there is a will, there is a way. So we should not forget V.P. Singh. Each one of you, and I am also a part of V.P. Singh family. Recalling the contribution of late V.P. Singh, Prime Minister, my leader, Mr. M.K. Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, he announced in the Assembly that we will erect a statue in remembrance of V.P. Singh. And he has erected the statue. If one could come through Marina Beach, a very important place where all leaders are ready to rest, Mr. V.P. Singh, a life-size statue is seen in Presidency College. It is on the road. So that's how we remember. Today morning I got up. Even if I could make a posting in my Twitter, my leader has posted it. So therefore, every one of us has to remember him. We can't forget him. But for him, we would have not got this 27% reservation. The first step, 10 years after Mandal Commission's report, it was kept in cupboard. It was sleeping. Everyone feared to touch it. Like untouchable, we were untouchable. But this man had the guts to take it out from the cupboard and guts to implement it. You know what costed of implementation? His government has to fall. Thereafter, he was not able to come to power at all. So that is how we have been treated in the society. Who asked for 10% EWS? No one asked. Was there any study? No study. Suddenly they come, they gave 10%. And the 10% candidate, the eligibility is below scheduled tribe candidate. Already you have enjoyed. You are there in the field of education. You are enjoying the employment. You are everywhere there. Why do you want another 10%? Why are you robbing the open category? So this Mandal Commission was instrumental for many things. Not only this 27%, Mandal Commission has recommended, I would say, that land redistribution for landless OBCs, the recommendations, if you see Mandal Commission, separate financial institutions for OBC entrepreneurships, educational institutions and hostel in backward districts, periodic review of backward class status, comprehensive OBC welfare boards. These all were the recommendations of Mandal commissions. I would only quote, because we are running out of time. We were caught in a lift also for 5 minutes. We had to struggle. See, the struggles, wherever we go, the obstruction is there. But we are not bothered about it. None of us feared for that. Even if it is night, we'll say, I'll cancel my flight here and said, talk and go. So he said in 1990, the Independence Day, I quote V.P. Singh what he said, no section can be uplifted merely by money. They can develop only if they have a share in power, and we are prepared to provide this share. So that is how the empowerment of OBC started. He put us inside the jobs. And after that, we have the constitutional amendment 1991. The constitutional 1991 and 1993. The 73rd and 74th constitutional amendment came. The OBCs were allowed to contest the local body elections. But what happened? Were we able to give reservation for OBCs in local bodies? Till today we are fighting. Even there also, the roadblocks are created. The courts are preventing. The court says that you should have empirical data. Only when you have an empirical data, then only you can give 50% reservation for the OBCs in local body elections. I myself appeared for Maharashtra local body elections before the Supreme Court. We argued tooth and nail. So therefore, everywhere the roadblock comes. Now, the most important thing which we all should deliberate and we should think of is that 27% is not sufficient. It is just like in a plate, instead of full plate of rice, you are giving us only 1 teaspoon of rice. Our family has grown. The numbers have grown. The percentage of reservation, 27% is on the basis of 1931 data, census. We have been asking for census. And now they have announced that the caste census will happen. We had fought tooth and nail for this caste census. Even I myself have brought, I have spoken in Parliament, I have brought a legislation also for caste census. Every leader has been speaking about caste census. I think even Karunanidhi also, everywhere he goes, he speaks about that. Now, the present government has announced caste census. But we do not know when it is going to take off. They only say the caste census will be conducted from 2027. That's what they say. 2027, they have the delimitation also. 2027, I don't know whether the caste census will be conducted. We have a notification only for census. Caste census like SECC, there should be a separate notification. Today we have a census notification, but they say caste census will be conducted. I don't know when it will be conducted. Yes, but though there is an announcement, there is no clarity on the timeline. There is no clarity on the methodology. There is no transparency how it is going to be conducted. And the inclusivity in the framework also, it is not clearly spelled out. So therefore, this caste census, I think it is all aimed for elections. Bihar election is going to come by November. So once the election is over, then these people, they only see OBCs as number of voters. That's all. This much number of voters are there. So they will vote for the ruling party. That is what they aim for. And Women Reservation Act, one of the topic which everyone wants, and even Madam spoke much about the woman, how she faces the difficulties in the society. In Tamil Nadu, so the women empowerment is very important. If you see in Tamil Nadu, you have a lot of women panchayat leaders. Their participation, what do you call in panchayat in Hindi, sir? Panchayat only. Their participation is there. They are decision makers. And Dr. Kalanya, you all know his contribution towards social justice, innumerable. When Kalanya and V.P. Singh, they are very good friends. When V.P. Singh came to Chennai, Kalanja wanted to name the airport as Anna International Airport and Kamaraj Airport, domestic airport. That time, we did not have cell phones and all. So, the moment he made an announcement on the stage, he requested, he was a chief minister and V.P. Singh was a prime minister. He said, Prime Minister, why don't you consider naming Anna International Airport and Kamaraj Domestic Airport. Immediately he got down from the stage. He went and got connected in that hotline. Within 10 minutes he came back and said, yes, I will name. So that is how he was a great administrator. He was a great administrator. No doubt about it. And therefore, when a great man has left behind and done more things to our community, the backward class community as a whole, we are certainly, as a member of the family of V.P. Singh, we are all indebted to him. We can't forget him. And Therefore, it's a right time where we could ask for conferring Bharat Ratna on him. There's a long drawn demand. That is beyond ceremonial symbolism. And certainly V.P. Singh deserves this conferment. So therefore, on this day, when we celebrate the 94th birth anniversary, let us pledge that we fight to see that the reservation for OBCs is increased beyond 50%. We pledge and we shall fight that we break this 50% of ceiling till the representation is fair. Who can prevent? Who can say that we are entitled only to 50% in total for OBC, SC and ST? We have grown. We are large in number. When it came to EWS, you said that is a different reservation, and it crossed beyond 50%. But when it comes to OBC, you will say, look, there's only cut off 50%. You can't have more than 50%. We will break that ceiling of 50%. And we shall institutionalize the vision of justice that V.P. Singh stood for, and we shall not rest until the torch bearer of India's social awakening is honored with Bharat Ratna. Let this convention be not just be a commemoration, but a clarion call. Let us remember V.P. Singh lit the lamp. It is now our duty to carry it forward. I thank the organizers for organizing this meeting. Thank you very much.